Chief Minister inaugurates sports complex at the Wangjing Kodompokpi, Khongjom Police Station, inspects works at Kebaching ahead of President Pranam's visit on Khongjom Day. Gaikhangam asserts that the forest areas in Manipur have not been explored to benefit the people. And BJP MLA Joy Kishan demands resignation of Chief Minister Bobi and MPCC President T.N. Haukip for alleged involvement of their kin in drug trafficking. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. And I'm Kishore Chandra Wangkimcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. Chief Minister Okrami Bobi Singh today inaugurated a sports complex at Wangjing Kodompokpi, Khongjom Police Station, an 11 by 33 kV power substation at the base of the Kebaching at the same time. Speaking on occasion at the Wangjing Kodompokpi Sports Complex, the Chief Minister said the government is making all efforts to build a sports complex in every district of the state. Okrami Bobi Singh further mentioned that the government is also trying to provide regular power supply to the people and build police stations in areas which need the service of the police. In his speech, Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam stressed that the government under the leadership of Chief Minister Okrami Bobi Singh has launched a number of development programs both in the valley and hills. Several ministers, MLAs, top civil and police officers took part in the inaugural function. The Chief Minister also inspected the works at Kebaching, which are taken on war footing ahead of the visit of the President Pranab Mukherjee on Khongjom Day, April 23. Khongjom, Kebaching and its surroundings are being developed under the Integrated Mega Tourist Project. Okrami Bobi saw the work at the Monument Pillar, Public Pond and Khongjom War Memorial Gate. He directed the officers to expedite the works. Minister Moirang Thamo Kendro, MLA Paunam Rojen, Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore and DGP L.M. Khote were among those who accompanied the Chief Minister during the visit. Now, 3 days ahead of the President Pranab Mukherjee's visit in the state, 5 IED exploded this morning near the Indo-Myanmar border, injuring 3 Assam Rifles personnel. 5 IED exploded simultaneously this morning near the Indo-Myanmar border, injuring 3 personnel of Assam Rifles. The 3 personnel of 11 Assam Rifles were wounded when 4 IED exploded simultaneously at an area located between T. Minau village and Holenphai village near the international border. The 5th IED exploded sometime after the 4th explosion occurred. Sources said the blast took place around 6:55 a.m. when Assam Rifles personnel were on foot patrol in the vicinity of the village. The injured personnel are identified as Naik Subidar Pushkar Singh Rawat, Havildar K. S. Kazor and Rifleman Bipul Viswas. They sustained minor injury. No outfit has yet claimed responsibility for the explosion. Meanwhile, the village chief of Holenphai appealed to all not to repeat such act in future. Meanwhile, the Meitei Council More has condemned the blast. The state is on high alert as President Pranab Mukherjee is going to attend the Khongjom Day on April 23. Now, Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam, who also holds the portfolio of horticulture today, asserted that large areas of economically viable hills are lying useless as survey in these areas are not yet done. Speaking at the inauguration of Smart Land Development Primary Cooperative Bank Limited and the Salai at Uripokta Khilambam Lekai, Gaikhangam added the major part of the total area of the state is hill and lack of official record of land ownership in hills due to non-conduct of a survey has hindered in availing benefits of various states and central scheme for the farmers. Deputy Chief Minister also wished the newly opened bank to serve the farmers and enhance agricultural productivity.
It is nothing but the same madness. Awareness people say, the war must be die.
Speaking at the event, Social Welfare and Cooperation Minister A.K. Mirabai said the newly opened bank will pave a new way in cooperative movement in the state and appealed the farmers to take the benefit of the bank by taking loans. She also said there is need to create awareness about the bank to avail the benefits and to materialize green revolution in the state by increasing land holding capacity. Former Chief Manager of Reserve Bank of India, Kochibolta Prasad, NABARD Manipur Region Assistant General Manager Rajkumar Yaipaba, International Quality and Environment Expert Dr. N.N. Murthy, among others, attended the function.
Loan like Lobraga, Singapore return to Wiki, habit as later Vanina, Makodi Yang Kumna, Sicarino, Karamina, give and a take of Duino, Anima profit and the law say, and you Karmai Puminagaduino Hyber say, Yakupna Kumna, Makoida, I go class the woman Sangeva, Mipan Tangdava, state among ways, Hyber Taragadi, revolution is Sangeva, Ramba revolution, green revolution is Sangeva. Green revolution lang na mohana bada ay koi lariba agricultural land sing se makoi bo ay koi double cropping triple cropping bawagi target tawduna ta sing sigi sab saba chakthum se hangan na bo hona bada same parcel labor tawagi chawr mathau matai.
Now, BJP MLA Kate Joy Kishan today demanded the resignation of President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee T.N. Haokip and Chief Minister Okram Yeboah Singh, whose son and nephew were involved in drug smuggling scandals. Joy Kishan also stated that BJP will initiate intense agitation against the Congress government led by drug lords. Speaking to media at his residence at Kuyatong, the MLA maintained that people of the state have been at the receiving end of drugs and other intoxicants, and the popular government is abetting the menace of drugs. He also said the Congress MLAs and the ministers also must revolt against such leaders, otherwise they will also be considered as a supporter of such leaders and crimes. Joy Kishan also accused the government of intentionally dissolving the Special Investigating Unit and subsequent transfer of Police Officer K. Ranjit following interception of huge drug consignment at Imphal International Airport. Mention may be made that the CBI has filed charge sheet against Okram Henry, nephew of Chief Minister Okram Yeboah Singh, for his involvement in the drug smuggling case in 2013.
Shri Okram Yeboah amasung Shri T.N. Haokip ani Congress ki President amasung Chief Minister ki phamdagi khudak resign tawuduna Manipur Prajami tungi lambi ki khan bane ne logani lairiba Congress ki karmi khudimak Congress ki MLA khudimak minister khudimak su makoi ani design tawna ba iho ma changjan ba darkar oi iho changjan biu masida MLA minister sing na iho changjan da ba haiba se na koi punamak su honorable CM amasung honorable president of the MPCC ani na drug ki khabada involve tawbada support tawi haina Manipur Prajami amna akone logani BJP ne changjalakba khongjang asida iramdam Manipur ase drug ki ipaktagi masdi kannab hona meni saina NGO civil society kodamakta aina ngasi appeal tawjari.
Thongju MLA Thongam Biswajit has stated that people's verdict is most important one in politics and politicians should work in the interest of the people. Speaking at the inauguration of Phaijal Laitong Community Hall in Thongju Assembly Constituency, he urged the people to extend cooperation in the development activities in Thongju, cutting across party line. He appealed to members of Merapai and clubs to join hands for the welfare of the constituency. Biswajit also presented gifts to the elders of Phaijal Laitong in connection with the Sajibu Chairauba.
Apoi government lagi cedau kali jauh nanti masih purely I have apa dia kami mungkin family ibu menunggu mana rehai dan ibu menunggu pasal lagi ibu saya rehai kada dalam damas dah kami tahu kami mami dah kami masyarakat si hari dah kami kasih dulu pasal kami masih bawa lagi mari am terlebih jadi yang masih mari simpul terlebih masih mari politik tahu jadi bah apoi di parigi sahab court se apoi Supreme Court High Court nanti People's Court se sedih berjauh lagi.
Maoist Communist Party Manipur has accused the Okram Yeboah-led Congress government of abetting drug trafficking in the state. The outfit in a press release reminded how the Chief Minister tactfully covered up his nephew Okram Henry, charged by the CBI in a drug smuggling scandal, and dissolved the Special Investigating Unit and transferred the police officer following interception of large amount of drugs at the Imphal International Airport. It also said the son of MPCC President T.N. Haokip is lodged in jail in connection with a drug smuggling scandal in which an army colonel was also indicted. Maoist Communist Party further stated it is now time that the people of the state initiate action against such persons. President of National People's Party NPP, Conrad Sangma, today inaugurated an office of National People's Party NPP Manipur State Unit at MG Avenue. Former Minister Thangmilin Kipgen has been appointed President of the Manipur State Unit. Speaking to media, Conrad Sangma stressed the party will work on the principles laid down by the leader of the party, late P.A. Sangma, who was the former Speaker of Lok Sabha. He also said the party will contest in Imphal Municipality Corporation elections and schedule for Zone and Assembly election. He also hopeful that the party would strengthen in Manipur under the leadership of Thangmilin Kipgen.
We have appointed our new president for the state of for Manipur, Mr. Kipgen, and I am very, very confident that under his leadership, our party NPP will grow, and he's a person who understands the politics of the state, and I'm sure that he will do justice to the position and strengthen the party in the future. It will be our endeavor, and we will strive to carry the party forward. We will try and work on the principles that our great leader, Mr. P.A. Sangma, had laid down, and we will continue to work for the people in every way that's possible.
The implementation of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, AFSPA, for over the last 50 years in the state has rather increased the insurgency level in the state instead of reducing it. The Janata Dal United Manipur Unit's President Moirangthem Tombi said during a press meet at the party's Babupura office today. He further added that in coming JDU's National Executive Meeting, repealing of the act would be brought up for discussion. He also expressed his concern over the state and the central government not taking any action on the 3 ILP bills that the Manipur government had passed last year. He also said that in the upcoming executive meeting, which is to be held in Patna on the 23rd of April, the national leaders would also discuss on Manipur border issues. Lastly, he appealed the Manipur government to resolve the Manipur police constables issue at the earliest and to create a long-term plan to look into the unemployment of more than 7 lakh youth of the state.
Center da akoigi pass to win number thagraga ngasi phawda state government asu masi tumina leisanba aduga center da leriba BJP government asu yagani natraga yaroi haiba karigumba pawam da piraktaba masigi matangda Janata Dal United ki leaders singda mateng pangbina naba Manipur ki lamkhai si kanana nabagi damakta mifam ma kowina nabagi propose to gibasu ngasi bhogi manungda sarkar sina thabo on thoraktaba Masiga Mari Lenana, Indo-Myanmar border fencing ki matang dasu aikoi masi aikoi Madugi National Executive Council ki bifam adu highlight tawgani.
Revolutionary People's Front has clarified that Ketrimium Rajant, 58 years, son of late KSH Nilamani of Top Khonangkong Handball Ground, who was arrested by Imphal East District Police Commando on April 17 from Top Khonangkong, is not a member of RPF or its armed winged PLA. Representatives of several Tangkhul bodies stays sitting in front of Tangkhul Baptist Church to Dulalin against the brutal murder of truck driver P.A. Chingnaushang of Farung Simtang village, Ukhrul. It may be recalled that Chingnaushang was abducted by 3 armed men on the night of March 3 from Sanakai Hill under Litan police station. His dead body was found buried in jungles of Salang village under Saikul police station on the 18th of this month. The members of Tangkhul Students Organization, Tangkhul Elders Organization and Tangkhul People Organization took part in the protest condemning the barbaric act.
There is so much of increase of violence in the state. We don't want this. We want peace in the state. That is why we're sitting here, so that peace prevails in the state. We don't want any violence. We don't want killing, and especially innocent people being killed like this without reason. That is why we are here. We demand government to look into these affairs and bring justice, especially to this family and many who are suffering in the state. No, there are demands that the justice should be brought, and then at the earliest, it should not be delayed, and also ex gratia to the family.
All Manipur written test successful candidate of police constable male 2013 has called for total band on national highways from midnight today. The said band is called against government's decision to recruit police constables, while a viva voce of the candidates who cleared the 2013 constable written as well as physical test is pending. Time now for a short commercial break. Keep watching Impact News.
Kuirabugi tungda punbasi nuai.
Sumi. Madi kari tore.
Maagi se double strengthening sing pumali. Mangonda PU Double Strength Liver Tonic.
Lipsep DS.
Lipsep DS Double Strand Liver Tonic.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. An attempt to take out the 33 children held up inside Panthawi Sai Konung following a violent scuffle that occurred at Wangkai Hijum Lekai on April 17 has failed after objection from devotees of Panthaw. A team of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Manipur Alliance for Child Rights, Child Welfare Committee Imphal West and District Child Protection Unit Imphal East went to Panthawi Sai Konung after the team received an information on the children being held up since April 17. The children were there for the rehearsal of Sajibu Inat Ngaikhang Kumhai, scheduled from April 22 to May 1. The team asked them to allow to take the children from there and hand over to their respective parents. Members of Panthawi Sai Konung wanted to call the parents at the Panthawi Sai Konung and hand over the children. The visiting team then called up the parents and informed about the same. However, some parents replied that they have sacrificed their children to God. The team then called in the police to assist them in taking out the children. Scuffle ensued between the devotees and the police for some time. The team returned empty-handed following the rising tension.
Ngasi leiriba angangsingsi na yeiba amasung magi angangsingsu mayumda makogi larik tamba kopa phangnanaba mafam masidagi akoina koi commission na child welfare committee da angangsi sinarga child welfare committee na koigi angangsingsi amuk magi mama mapa kauraga makoi mafam chana sinaba adugi ultimate goal du da in the interest of the child under the interest of the child sida makogi protection mabu care development masi phangananaba restore torga mama mapa ga lemina dana angangsingsi phajana thina leinamui dang ta koi lakchabani.
A sit-in was organized by Mayang Imphal Club Coordination Committee at Mayang Imphal Thana Maning Ani Longbi against the violent incident which took place on April 11 at Mayang Imphal Konchak Makha Lekai. The protesters demanded judicial inquiry and punishment for those who used arms during the violence. Speaking to Impact News, Mayang Imphal Bazaar Committee Secretary Arambam Rashi appealed to the government to compensate the families which were affected by the violence.
Haukiba Tangtrama Toida Tokiba Iranga, Akoigi Mi Soiba, Adagi Yunkai Kano Tidokiba Mangi Takimande, Sigi Decision Inquiry to View, Azuma Putoku Saka, the Koi Hajaning, Sida Zumba Putoki the Tata, the Tugai meeting, the Pabita Tadi, Koi, Mayang Panda Club organized Samarapabila, Mayamtina, Hanbalatana, Akoi Yok Jansan Gigani, Adugalwina, Narang Taduriba, Gari Mapuda, Mihatpagi, Tahanba, Dandise, Akoi Yaro, Kandisan Yaudana, Misam, Habit, the Tadukiro, Adanami Hapagi Maranda, Moipan Basdi,
Now, the residents of Lamdan, Kabui Khul in Henglep subdivision of Churchandpur district voiced their strong objections to felling of trees by villagers named M. Acham. Lamdan Kabui Village Authority spoke to media about the incident today at Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Association MMTA at Minuthong. Secretary of Lamdan Kabui Village Authority, Terence, told the media that a group of persons led by M. Acham felled the trees in the forest on the 13th of this month. He said the village authority filed a complaint against M. Acham for cutting down the trees at Loktak police station on the same day. He expressed that dissatisfaction that police did not take action against M. Acham. He also alleged that M. Acham cut down trees in the forest using mobile saw the next day. Terence said they would approach the Public Accounts Committee if Forest Department fails to take a strong action against the accused. The first anniversary of Palliative Care Society Imphal was celebrated today on the theme Because We Care at City Hospitals and Research Center Auditorium. Speaking to Impact News, the Secretary of Society, Dr. Sorokhaibam Jogendro, said the society visited the 17 households in Thangmaiban Assembly constituency and provided free health checkup, medicines and awareness in the first phase. He said they aim at extending the program to other assembly constituencies. He also said the people with terminal diseases can be helped if people opened palliative care center voluntarily and appealed to the government to frame a policy. Manipur State Shumang Lila Council today paid tribute to late Haurokchand Ibotombi, who was a lifetime member and advisor of the council. Manipur State Shumang Lila Council organized a function at the residence of Haurokchand Ibotombi at Kaisampat, Thokchom Blekai. Members of the council and well-wishers paid a floral tribute to the late theatre personality. Led Haruk Chambibotombi played an important role in introducing Manipur Sumang Lila at the international platform. He passed away on April 13 due to an illness. The people has expressed grave concern over the approval of tenders, which is 20% less than the estimated cost of the construction of road from Uyumpok to Lamboi Khun under the 10th phase of Prime Minister Gram Sadak Yojana. Speaking at a press meet held at Lamboi Khul today, the advisor of Youth Modern Club Haraurau Nongthombam Dijend said all the roads constructed under 9th phase of PMGSY has not lasted for even a year, as they were built with less cost, and they would not allow the same blunder this time. He further stated that fresh tenders had to be reissued on the 5 projects of Khudrapam Assembly constituencies under the Yojana's 10th phase due to the same reason. He said the contractors and the authorities concerned should be held responsible if any untoward incident occurred in the area when the people are against the construction of 15-kilometer road. He also appealed to Speaker Lokesh Shore, who represent Khudrapam Assembly constituency, to look into the matter. The annual celebration of Khangjeng Lairembi was held today at Imphal West Police Station campus at Babuparam. The annual ritual was attended by top civil and police officers. Anthem Bira, who is Lai Selungba of Khangjeng Lairembi, said the celebration is organized to strengthen the unity and understanding among various ethnic communities living in the state. He appealed to people to pray for peace and harmony in Manipur. Maihau Rol Inat Kanbalup Utra Shanglel Sanakonung in a press release informs that Nung Kangba was held at Paidinga Thongkha Mayang Langjing Kuthabi Singjangmai Supermarket Chinga Lairembi, organized jointly by Mikal Ukal Milal Utra Shanglel Sanakonung. The release said various rituals will be performed at different sacred places for the prosperity of the state. A showroom of popular US brand Caterpillar was opened today at Koksham Lai building opposite the Thao Thangmaiband. The showroom is the first flagship showroom of Caterpillar in India.
Sigis India ki first new concept flagship store ni Sigis na mountaineering bikers adegi cycling gi not only that boots yauri pull up ki loina sports section degi rugged oibadegi adegi amasung hard living style hider. We have industrial boot also on a pull up Canon. It's all premium brand and all very good brand hider. I hope everyone can visit here.
Now, news from the world of sport. Mole Club B Chingamaka beat Cyclone Thangmaiband by 3 wickets in Tongbram Subhol Memorial Veteran Cricket Tournament. Winning the toss, Cyclone batted first and made 93 runs in the stipulated 30 overs, losing 8 wickets. In reply, Model Club B reached the target in 20 overs, losing just 7 wickets. All-rounder Akbar of Model Club was adjudged the man of the match. The tournament is organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association at Langthabal Public Ground. Imphal West Veteran Cricket Club will play Nambul Mapal Sporting Association Kha Imphal tomorrow. And now, before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Chief Minister inaugurates a sports complex at Wangjing Kodompokpi Khongjom Police Station, inspects works at Kebaching ahead of President Pranab's visit on Khongjom Day. Kaikangam asserts that the forest areas in Manipur have not been explored to benefit the people. And BJP MLA Joy Kishan demands the resignation of Chief Minister Bobi and MPCC President T.N. Haukip for alleged involvement of their kin in drug trafficking.